Okay, so my boyfriend stole my phone number. Ported my number to a new SIM card. Once he put in an extra phone he had, he put in an extra phone he had. So now all my calls and texts are going to him. Naturally, I go get a new phone number on my own plan, then let my friends know not to call my line because it's getting all their numbers if they do. What the what the heck? Hello guys, welcome to another episode of the Jweecy Pod. You know now, I still remain your able host, LOLA BILLIONZ, the girl with the billions vibes. You know now, any special thing that you see in me alone, it is special. It is ready to react. Hey, celebration sound everywhere, ready to react. You know, that is where we carry people's matter that not concern us and come and give it to you people, and all of us will discuss on their family issue. So, moving on. Am I the Am I overreacting to a text message from mother-in-law? So I'll take this. OP said, my mother-in-law sent a meme to her sons, my husband and brother-in-law, that said, too many men are used to seeing their mom do it all and think their women should too. She then wrote a follow-up text saying, don't let this be y'all because women nowadays are nothing like me because I can do it all. Then marry your, what the heck, as Papia would say, what the heck? Marry your sons now. Abias, you can do it or you can marry them, you can give birth to them. What? Do as you wish, my mama. Do as you wish. My brother-in-law has a rocky relationship with the mother of his child, who my mother-in-law has never liked. So I'm not sure if this was primarily directed to her, but I thought it was completely inappropriate given I have been married to her son for 3 years. Why is she comparing herself to women half her age? And is she implying that I will never be good enough for her son? See, literally, you sending that kind of post when your sons are with people, it's very inappropriate. If you can do it or marry your children, yes, no. If you can do it or marry your children, they are half your age and they're already married to your son, which means by the time they are your age mate, they'll be able to also do it all. As because somebody, when you got married to mommy, somebody looked at you and said you can't do it all as well. Let the circle continue, na toxic circle. Women now go they do women. You are a woman. Because you are somebody's mother-in-law does not mean that you are not a woman. You self did not have a mother-in-law. You self did not have a mother. Don't stop putting other children under pressure. I beg. Take time, mommy. So let's continue. Sorry, I'm not being disrespectful. I just Emma, be careful. Why is she comparing herself to young women? I sense she needs to feel validated by her son because she knows they are mama's boys. I don't like people like that. I'm not like to you. I think most men, some of them share mama's boys, but especially my husband. I chose not to have a close relationship with her and keep my distance. That's for your sanity, oh, because I can't trust her. She smiles in my face, but actually thinks I'm not worthy of her son. That's what they all think. It's been a source of contention in my marriage, and I'm unsure of how to navigate this conversation with my husband. You know what? If you think your husband is a mama's boy, and whatever you say, he always tends to support his mom, please do not have this conversation because you are already setting foundation for your house to scatter. Just maintain your distance like that. Carry yourself with dignity. Don't let anybody look you less. You understand? Carry yourself. Avoid anything that will make you have an altercation with her. Avoid everything that will ever make you be in a position where you are powerless. So I wish you strength. I wish you more grace. And I wish your marriage a happy ending. Amen. Am I the hell for leaving my fiancé over not having sex? This OP is 26 male and the fiancé is 26 female. Let us be. Let us, be the last one we did. We are seeing some things that we know that was shocking us. This one is male and female. So I, 26 male, my fiancé, 26 female. I've been together for over 5 years now. And the first 3 years of our relationship, our intimacy was amazing. And it doesn't last. We were each other's first and explored. We were each other's first, which means if you don't understand what that means, it means they literally have all their first together. First first kiss, first sex, blah blah blah, fucks everything that you can ever remember. It's okay. It's okay. And explored our likes and dislikes together. However, in the last years, it's almost non-existent. It happened out of nowhere. She started being disinterested in intimacy. At first, I thought it was a phase, and it is the case for 2 years now. Please, can I ask, are you people married? Is fiancé I'm hearing you? How did all this intimacy become food and bread? Okay, Sha, let's keep moving. I'm always the one who initiates and get rejected in the end. I asked her if there's a problem, if there's anything I can do better, but she said there's nothing going on. She rejects getting her hormones checked. They used to check hormone. Is it hormonal imbalance checking? I don't know. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but they used to check hormones. Mind you, she's not on birth control. I tried to give her space for months, but it did not work either. Every other aspect of our relationship is good, at least for me. She also agreed to it when I asked. I have a relatively high libido. You see, there are some people that needs to be checked. I started going nuts for the last few months now. Only time we had sex is when I earn it. Yes, it's a reward for our anniversary day and other small occasions. I do not feel desired nor wanted. It's the most important part of intimacy for me. I do not want to have sex with a laying wood. Please, is it the other partner that you called laying wood? Okay. Long story short, after having one last talk with her, I told her I want to break up, which she did not welcome. She told me it would get better once we are married. Sorry for the laugh. It can never get better when you get married. Hey, it's get better when you get married. Even try to initiate intimacy at that very moment. To be honest, I do not think that it will get better. You are wise. It's like thinking that marriage would get better and every problem will resolve once you have children. Since then, mutual friends, my and our family and other people have been criticizing me. They even call me sex crave. No, we do not like insults. Sex crazed. At first, I have been trying to ignore the comments, but it has gotten so extensive that I doubt my choice. Am I the AO? Edith, thank you for all the kind advices and messages. Well, let me first advise you before you thank me. Judge Juicy Pod, Judge Loyal Billions, proceeding over this case. You're not the AO, my brother. Do you know why? Whatever you cannot take when you are cutting, you cannot take it in marriage. Whatever did not happen when you people are cutting, it will not happen in marriage. Whatever signs you are seeing in your relationship, you are going to see the full picture in your marriage. You understand me? Marriage doesn't sort your every problem. If not, it would have stopped global warming. Marriage doesn't sort it. It just it's just sacrifice. You understand? And it's a decision that everything about this person you like. If you're someone that with high libido, although I think there are some things that people take to help with that, but I won't say you should put yourself on depressant because you want to be in a relationship. You would always find somebody that matches your energy. You understand? When you just start a relationship, it's the adrenaline is high, everything is high. You want to enter each other and come out from the other side. But after a while, you gotten to know each other. You understand? You just at the end of it all, you just get used to each other to the point where some people find it uninteresting anymore, and every other intimacy part of it is gone. You guys are just besties or flatmates. So there is an update. I like update because you see this Ofofo thing is I think I have master's degree in it. I have certification for it. So, hi everyone. Here is a quick update because I get messages nonstop from fellow Redditors. Did you break up with her? Yes, I broke up with her and blocked her on every social media platform I am on. You went far, but you've been with her, you understand her. I also explained the situation to those who were criticizing me and cut contact with everyone who continued to do so after my explanation. Yes, Bad energy, stay far away. I lost my friend circle in the process of, but whatever. Good for you. It's possible that she has been cheating on you all the time. Might be the case. I don't know. And probably never will. There's no need for me to dig further now. Everything is said and done. I would probably hurt myself more in the process. That's a very good idea. People would ask you questions. She was cheating. People would try to tell you things. If you probe into it, the only person that's getting hurt is you. She wouldn't. Even if it's true or if it's wrong. I don't know. How am I doing and feeling now after 2 months? Normal, I suppose. At first, it hurt. I felt guilty, but that is not the case anymore. Last month, I went to Eastern Europe for a business trip. Been staying here for the last 45 days at an Airbnb. Oh, good for you. I work from home, so it's so easy for me to take my laptop and work wherever I want. I do not get the chance to go abroad that much. Trying to have as much fun as possible. I also learned I'm very appealing to women here, laugh out loud. So you've been exploring. After you travel for work, you're exploring. You went on trip, now you are taking people on trip. Wow. Wow. During my relationship, always thought I was the problem. I could get more sexually appealing, more my looks. Oh, okay. I could get more sexually appealing. My looks, how I dress, etc. Could be better. Well, apparently it was not the case. Hung out with few Tinderellas. Hey, you people have changed Cinderella to Tinderellas. So you've been going on Tinder, brother. You have been very busy. This is heartbreaking. You are not Bonner boy at all. You know ratio. So sharp Tinderellas. I was anxious since I have only been with one person before. But it's phenomenal. Overall, doing great. Trying to enjoy my time till New Year. This will be my last update but about the situation. Stay strong, kings and queens. Never underestimate yourself. Do not accept getting taken advantage of in any relationship. Cheers. Aww. Aww. OP, you're doing well for yourself. We really congratulate you that you're moving on because breakfast sometimes lead to different kind of thing. You might end up collecting lunch and dinner with it. But thank you, you stopped at breakfast. So we celebrate you. Yeah. If you hear me say I celebrate, I say it's from church. Yo. And if you've seen this air in plenty video, while I like the air and I'm going to continue to use it. If you don't like it, send me a new one. I'm in my DM. Okay, so another one, petty revenge. Hey, I love revenge. Even God says you will fight our battles, but still, there's a battle that you just tell God, my daddy, relax more. Let me quickly show this same way. But you don't do that here. So let's move on. Would I be the asshole for never talking to my ex family again? Ex, I don't understand. Is it your family before? Abi you have disowned your family? Abi is the ex your ex boyfriend or ex girlfriend? Well, I, female 26, I've talked a bit about my situation on Reddit. Oh, 26. I am divorcing my 25 male ex of 7 years. Is 25 you're 26. I don't have a problem with it. I'm just saying that you both of you, why are you divorcing that early? Like you shouldn't divorce at all, but at the same time, what happened? These people should be in your courting stage or something. So you can understand the reason why you should not divorce. Well, after I found out that it was cheating on me for a year. Ah, see, I'm on makeup and I've forgotten again. But cheating on you for a year is not nice. I confirmed that I confirmed that the affair, yes, affairs, yes, more than one. Started when I was 9 months pregnant with our second child. Bros, try. When you marry underage people, 25 is underage. It's like saying you are doing child abuse. Sorry, yo. We were living with my in-laws at the time and they had renovated the garage for us to live there because we needed more space. I put in money, of course. We're excited. My relationship started to break down real quick after that. I found out my ex was a narcissist. You understand? Sorry. We with SS issue, narcissist. which led to a back and forth love bomb relationship during his affairs. It was messy to say the least. He started cheating and moved out 2 hours away to live with his mistress part time. Now it's a job. He comes back to see the kids every blue moon for financial and reputation purposes. For the most part of his for the most part of his parents were more a part of the kids' lives than him. They started fostering to make money. With that being said, My in-laws are toxic and they enable my ex. They are so toxic that there was a time my mother-in-law had my son call her mom and have my son say he didn't love me when he was 3 years old during my marriage. Another time, I don't understand. How you go tell God. I've had a friend like that that told somebody, the person I used to, there was one time I used to date one nuisance, and you know I called the person. That's the only nuisance in the list of my exes. You understand? I used to date one nuisance that had some very cute cousins, and one of my friend, because I don't know if motherhood is on greener, told the children to start calling her mommy when they go outside. Weird. I wish they had called her mommy because now she would have regretted it because now she's not married and still. What would have happened when people call you mommy and you are, it just makes you look old. He didn't love me. Yeah, 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 yeah. Another time when I argued with them because I didn't want my son, who was now 5, to ride a jet ski. And in that time, they took my son instead to call their dad and left my daughter outside to cry after my marriage. Now I ended up living there for after my ex left. I was a stay-at-home mom. How are you eating? So I was glad they helped me to be able to get on my feet. I got a job, started paying rent, even started dating again. I asked if my boyfriend could start coming over. They agreed, and things were bad. Things were bad at times, but not horrible. Like them spying on me, intervening with discipline or any of my parents. They ultimately want me to stay to have control over my kids. Might help to say they have an older son who doesn't bring his two kids around anymore. Is an ungalon shaming around anymore because of how they are. I stayed until they wanted to increase my rent double. Your in-laws, your ex-in-laws, sha, what I was paying, which wasn't worth it because the garage was just a room and bathroom. But I also figured they wanted to increase it because I put my ex on child support, which they said I should do. I decided then it was time for me to move out. Which I was planning on doing, still my but still I'm currently waiting to get approved for an apartment. So for the time being, I went back to my parents' house. Anyways, they have cameras I have access to. I have heard them talking shit about me over time, saying I am a bitch, crazy. Often they refer to me as the black girl. Oh. I'm mixed, but I guess I wasn't Hispanic enough. And that they think I'm listening still, so I won't have access soon. For context, I know this because today I asked for my amok I forgot. If you don't know what amok means, those things that hang at the beach, like they just hang, you hang between two trees or two poles, and it's just levitating like that. It's the fact that after they continue to take more shit, I don't want a relationship with them anymore. I've been trying to keep the peace, but I've had enough. I don't want my kids around them anymore unless it's my ex time to have them. I'm still not divorced. I'm still waiting for our case so I can get my primary custody and set a schedule. I just feel frustrated because they aren't bad to my son, but they are bad with my daughter. That's another thing. My daughter is the first girl in year in year 9 or something ago in their family, and they don't like girls. I know this because I asked if my mother-in-law wanted a girl. She said no. They also treat my sister-in-law horribly because it's another reason why they had old sons doesn't come around anymore. They give my son everything, and I feel they're cheats. They're creating another version of my ex. I'm overwhelmed, but I don't know what I'll be. I don't know if I'll be an a hole. if I cut off all communication. Oroshunuku. Odushuguku. My sister, I am sorry you had to go through that. You should never ever live with your in-laws. Never make that mistake in this life with your in-laws. People should all like you guys are not together anymore, which is fine. Take your kids, manage your mental health, don't miss your court case. Do what you need to do, you understand, for your own mental health, for your own sanity, for your own children. But I will tell you, do not move your children close to that family anymore. Except when they want to just visit and all, but do not consciously try to separate that family from your children because they will just create another version of your ex and make your daughter feel like she's worthless. You understand? Don't do that. Don't do that. Some in-laws, some in-laws and people they overdo sha. Just try and maintain your peace. And it's Reddit react. We react to different Reddit posts. And also we react to personal stories. If you want to share your personal story, please come to our DM and don't worry, if you want to remain anonymous, we will keep you anonymous. Share your story and we would love to reshare it on the show. Okay, so my boyfriend stole my phone number. What world are you people living in? Crazy as the title may seem, it's true. We had a shared plan before I left him, so it never crossed my mind the damage that could lead to until a friend stopped by, asked why my ex is answering my phone. See, okay, sure. Um, sure enough, my phone is off. I can't make or receive calls. He reported my phone's EIN number. Definitely is not Nigeria, so I can't relate. But EIN number stolen. But I'm sure some of my fans that are from their blood, all of you can relate to this, and I'm sure. But before he did all that, he ported my number to a new SIM. I know port because there was a time you can port from MTN to Ete or MTN to Etisalat. I don't port to Gege, I don't port to MTN. If you know that song, can comment in the just drop your comment in the section below. Yeah. So ported my number to a new SIM card. Once he put in an extra phone he had, he put in an extra phone he had. So now all my calls and texts are going to him. Naturally, I go get a new phone number on my own plan, then let my friends know not to call my line because it's getting all their numbers if they do. What the heck what the heck do you do when that happened? I joined a bunch of Facebook group under a fake name, posted about wanting sex and handing out my real first name. Jesus. Wait, let me read this petty revenge. This is what she did. So after our boyfriend stole her phone number, you understand? This is what she did. I love you, sister. I joined a bunch of Facebook groups under a fake account and I posted about wanting sex and handing out my real first name and the number he has stolen from me. Jason, people on Facebook will call you to oblivion. My brother, you will be called and your destiny will almost leave you. Facebook, post anything free and you will never ever have rest again. It's like the wicked. There's no rest for the wicked. That's how it is on Facebook. So this is a very good revenge. Oof. Number you are stolen from me. Do you have any idea how many men called asking for me from different area codes? It was crazy. He said they had to shut the phone off because it was non-stop. Even asked if I wanted the SIM back with my number on it. Nah, that's your number now. My sister, you are the best of the best of the best of the best. You see this petty revenge? I like it. It's very sweet. So let me give you things. People that we are here in Nigeria together, let me give you a piece of advice. Someone broke up with you unjustly. Take their phone number. I'm not teaching you how to be No. I'm not teaching you how to be criminally involved in things like this. I am just telling you that there are some people that they will just take the person's phone number and go to Facebook Marketplace and post on Facebook Marketplace saying that they have a free Xbox or a free laptop, very expensive laptop up for grabs that you should call that said number and justice will be served. With that alone, justice will be served. In light of that, this is not the end. Go to the comment section, drop your thoughts and all of those things about those issues. You understand? I feel you guys, you guys. I feel you guys, you understand? The love is real. You guys are amazing. You are amazing. So thank you for joining me on this Ready to React. And I want you to follow, like, share, subscribe, interact with every of our social media platforms at Jweecy Pod. Google makes it better, YouTube makes it better. Understand? You just type Jweecy. We are one in town. No other Jweecy. Every other Jweecy is a counterfeit. It does not exist. You understand? So do that. And if you're always on the go, you can't really watch a visual podcast, we have it available on all podcast store. You understand? Like all audio platforms, Spotify, you understand? Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts. Yeah. So don't miss it for anything in the world. You do not want to miss it. Thank you for joining me. And I remain your able host, BILLIONZ, the host with the most. You see that my face is strong. It's because of what I'm reading. I don't feel happy about it. But I feel happy about you guys. I feel happy with you guys. So enjoy your time, enjoy your day, and bye.